Welcome back, everybody. In this video we're going to be checking out these new Wovenpak insulated boots that I just got. And what we're going to do is head down and check out the miscanthus grass and see how the corn's doing. We'll run down into Cherry Ridge too, and I'll show you how last fall's food plots looking right now with all the rye. The rye is huge. So let's go ahead and see what these boots are all about. I'm going to wear them throughout the video and kind of give you my opinion of them at the end of the video. But they're anti-slip and they have a protective outsole. They're 6mm flex foam, 100% waterproof top to bottom, and they have a PU comfortable insole. They come in black, brown, or camo. I ordered the camo one. They have a steel shank and anti-slip base on them, and I got a size 11. Usually a size 11's perfect for me in boots. Sometimes I'll want a size 11 and a half if I'm going to wear them in the cold and wear an extra pair of socks. Okay, here they are. Pretty sharp looking boot, really. I like the looks of them. Definitely good aggressive tread on the bottom. Pretty lightweight. It's got a nice heel kicker to help you get the boot off with your other foot. It's got a nice camo design. Okay, let's see how they feel slipping them on for the first time. Wow, it's got real nice padding on the bottom. It's like I'm walking on an air mattress. They fit good. Size 11 was perfect. Let's go check out the food plots and see how those are looking. Well, right here is our corn screen. We just have 12 rows. It's going to screen, our entrance and exit from the stump 4 right there and come right around the back side. And then this will all be food plot on the inside, screened from the road. So you can see it's really weedy and grassy, but I'm going to go ahead and spray this here this coming week. Get rid of all that. I want to let that corn get as high as I can before my Gator or my Honda would be causing problems running over it with a sprayer. So I'm going to need to spray it certainly within the week. Boots are working out pretty darn good for me. They feel really comfortable. There's no pressure points on anywhere on my foot. Oh, there's a snake right by my boot. Look at that little bugger. Tiny little bugger there. Let's go check out the other plots over here. This plot looks really nice. A lot less weeds in it compared to the other one, but I worked this one a little bit more. Well, that's a very lucky woodchuck. I don't have my rifle with me. But I'm down here in the old garden food plot, and the 12 rows of corn are doing really well, and the miscanthus is all planted in here, and that's actually coming up. You can see there's one, that's one. You can, if you look close, you can kind of see there's a row of it right there. Miscanthus is coming up. Boy, that woodchuck's pretty brazen. That thing is just still standing there. I wish I would have brought a rifle, because he would be dead. Let's go look at the Miscanthus at the other end of the plot and see how that looks. There's that woodchuck hole. Hear it whistling in there at me. We might go get a trap and get that bugger out of there. I don't want it eating this Miscanthus grass, although it hasn't touched it. You'd think if it was going to eat it, it'd eat the one that's right outside its hole, but oh yeah, you can see the line of Miscanthus pretty easily right there. Right there's a line, right there's a line, and right there. So it's coming up pretty even over here. So this is the staging plot down in Cherry Ridge. The stump 3 is right there. And I took and planted a row of Miscanthus right here more as a kind of an experiment to see how it'd do in a low light situation. I don't see any of it coming up yet. The soil is obviously really bad right here. It's really acidic with these hemlock trees. I don't see any of it popping up yet. Oh yeah, there's some right there. That's the first, definitely the first little bit of it coming up. I sprayed everything obviously right after I planted, so everything around is dying. There's some Miscanthus coming up right there. I just took a shovel and I just cut a trench and I just popped the Miscanthus right in there when I cut that trench. Obviously, to help screen my entrance and exit out of here, I took and opened this food plot up a lot more. Took a lot of these big curly maples out of here. There's a dead ash tree that's gonna come down within a few weeks here. So I'm gonna get another 1/4 acre out of this plot this year. I'm gonna obviously expand all of this right here. I've got a lot of work to do with an excavator in here though. There's a ton of beech stumps in here that I'll have to dig out individually. Right there too. I cut all this up for firewood in here, and then all the tops I burnt right there in that pile. So we're gonna take that ash tree out and expand it all the way in there. But that winter rye that I planted last fall is all headed out. This stuff is huge. It's a good soil builder. It'll be good to help build that soil in here as well. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you guys are interested in these Wovenpak boots, I'm gonna put a link in the description. From my first experience with them, super happy. I think these are gonna be an awesome pair of boots for the everyday type stuff I do around here on the farm. If you have any questions about any of the food plots or anything you saw in the video, just leave me a comment. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. I just was coming up the edge of the food plot here, and I have the wood splitter here that I had been splitting out a bunch of wood, and this is like the most random thing ever. There's a bird egg sitting right there on my sled. And that's right where it was. I never touched it or anything. That's where it was sitting. It's really bizarre. I guess we'll just leave it right there for the bird that put it there. I'll be darned. Alright, we'll wrap the video up now.